After Jhalawar, our next destination, Chittor. At the end of day 2, after completing the Chandrabhaga temple in Jhalawar, we proceeded for our next destination, which was Chittor. After reaching Chittor, we booked a hotel, Hotel Anant Residency, around 5 kilometers from the fort. At a very decent price, the hotel provides a very good accommodation and a very good view of the massive Chiitorgarh Fort from the huge common balcony the hotel has. Our coverage of the Chittorgarh Fort was quite big, so I am dividing this particular episode into two parts so as to cover our travel experience to the max through the videos and the photographs I captured. After taking a bit of rest in the hotel and having a good sleep in the night, the next day, that is day number 3, we again started early, and the first thing we needed was breakfast. The good thing about these places in Rajasthan is the lovely breakfast points right on the roads that are available. The delicious breakfasts include poha jalebi, dal papad, dal pakoda and various typical Rajasthani dishes, which makes the perfect beginning for a day. Proceeding for the Chittorgarh Fort, the fort is a mightily impressive hill fortress looming high above the town of Chittor in Rajasthan. The entrance to the fort is through multiple fort gates. On way, we hired a guide near the ticket point. We would like to suggest anyone who visits the fort do hire a guide, because without a guide, a lot of information about the fort and its history can be missed. The guides normally charge a very high rate, and there is a lot of bargaining that takes place, so be careful with the charges of the guide.
जब से ऐसे किले मुगल अटैक हुए बहुत सारे उस टाइम पे, तो मुगलों ने क्या किया था, इस किले का जो आगे का हिस्सा होता है उसको पूरा डैमेज कर दिया जाता है, ठीक है। तो
Chittorgarh is believed to have been found early in the 7th century by Bappa Rawal. Garh means fort. Chittorgarh was originally called Chitrakoot. According to many historians, it was constructed by the Mori ruler Chitrangada Mori, and the name of the fort is derived from its builder. Several small Buddhist stupas dated to 9th century based on the script were found at the edge of Jaimal Patta Lake. According to few historians, the Guhila ruler Bappa Rawal is said to have captured the fort in either 728 CE or 734 CE. One account states that he received the fort in dowry. According to other versions of the legend, Bappa Rawal captured the fort from the Moris. Historian R.C. Majumdar theorizes that the Moris were ruling at Chittor when the Arabs invaded northwestern India around 725 CE. The Arabs defeated the Moris and in turn were defeated by a confederacy that included Bappa Rawal. R.V. Somani theorized that Bappa Rawal was part of the army of Nagabhatta I of Pratihara kingdom. Some historians doubt the historicity of this legend, arguing that the Guhilas did not control Chittor before the reign of later ruler Allata. The earliest Guhila inscription discovered at Chittor is from the reign of Teja Sima around mid-13th century. It mentions Chitrakuta Mahadurga, the great fort of Chittor. The fort sprawls over a hill 180 meters in height, spread over an area of 280 ha or 691 acres above the plains of the valley drained by the Beraj River. The fort covers 65 historic structures which include 4 palaces, 19 large temples, 20 large water bodies, 4 memorials and a few victory towers. The first set of buildings you come to is the ruins of the Rana Kumbha Palace. Heading south from the Rana Kumbha Palace, you come to the Meera Temple and the Kumbha Shyam Temple. These 15th century buildings were constructed on the ruins of an earlier 8th century structure and is dedicated to Lord Krishna. The temples are an extensive work of art with lovely sculptures throughout their walls. The detailed study on these temples I would be covering in my normal series of exploration of temples. Across the road is the Shringa Chaudi Jain temple built in 1448 and has some fine external carvings of warriors, maidens and musicians. The landmark of Chittorgarh dominates the skyline and acts as a good point of reference as you walk around the hilltop. So friends, with this I come to the end of part 1 of this episode of covering Chittorgarh. Please do watch the second part of this particular video also. I hope you did like this video. Please do take care of yourself, and bye for now.